Release the hands down, step the right.
More than a trendy fitness craze, yoga has made its way into some of the country's top cancer centers, where patients were offered classes to improve well-being and ease side effects. For breast cancer patients, taking yoga classes during treatment has been shown to improve some aspects of quality of life, as Dr. Allison Moedel of Albert Einstein College of Medicine explained in an earlier interview with MedPage Today.
And they uniformly felt that yoga helped them in their quality of life, their physical well-being, their spiritual well-being, and their emotional well-being.
But new research suggests that yoga may have benefits for cancer survivors, too. That's what researchers led by Dr. Karen Mustian of the University of Rochester Medical Center reported at a press conference in advance of the American Society of Clinical Oncology meeting.
We actually pulled components from gentle hatha yoga and restorative yoga, two common forms of yoga that are taught in many communities across the United States. The actual components of each class included postures, otherwise known as asanas. They were seated, standing, transitional, and supine postures. We also used breathing exercises known as pranayama. And some examples of these exercises included teaching participants to breathe slow and controlled, and to use diaphragmatic breathing versus chest breathing. We also included teaching mindfulness components, such as meditation instructions, visualization, and guided affirmations. These are all typically used in gentle hatha yoga and restorative yoga classes, which you might see in a community.
Mustian's group conducted a randomized clinical trial in community cancer centers across the U.S. and found significant effects of the 4-week yoga program compared with usual care in a group of predominantly breast cancer survivors.
The standardized yoga program was found to be effective for improving sleep quality, fatigue, quality of life, and daytime sleepiness, all while reducing sleep medication use. We can state that it is possible and that gentle hatha yoga classes and restorative yoga classes might be useful to cancer survivors in communities across the United States for helping with these side effects which create impairments in quality of life. What we can't say at this time is that other forms of yoga, such as heated yoga or more rigorous types of yoga that do not include gentle hatha yoga or restorative postures, would be effective in mitigating these side effects or safe for cancer survivors.
Mustian noted that other forms of exercise may provide some similar results for cancer survivors.
One of the strongest potential behavioral interventions that we have at this point to help cancer survivors with fatigue, in particular, would be considered exercise. So walking programs in combination with TheraBand activities. And this particular yoga intervention that we did, which was very short in duration in comparison to many of those programs, it's only 4 weeks, 2 times a week, provides at least at this point another option, but there have been no head-to-head comparisons, so we can't make any comments about which one would be better at this point. It's simply another choice.
Yoga may have some advantages, though, due to its breathing training and mindfulness components, as Moedel explained.
Certainly the relaxation breathing exercises are really good. Patients say that de-stresses them and relaxes them, and that's important. And the physical exercises also. And then our program is done in a group class format, and they love connecting with other patients, so there's a social component. So we have not looked at or been able to determine what is specifically helping them, but I think all of them are really important.
Doris Eugenio, a yoga instructor at the Montefiore Medical Center, describes seeing these effects in cancer patients firsthand.
I've seen postural changes. It's really amazing.
I want the spine to be straight.
I do know that they come in a lot of times really stressed, and that centering period really just kind of decompresses the feeling in the room.
Her students also reported feeling these changes.
Well, yoga has taught me how to relax, and it has eliminated a lot of the stress I used to carry.
It does help me. It does take away the stress, and you get to rest and relax, and when you go home, you can do something.
There you go. You got it.
As results like these are confirmed in high-quality studies, such as Mustian's group is reporting at ASCO, yoga will likely continue to gain ground as a safe, complementary approach to coping during cancer treatment and dealing with common side effects afterward. I'm Crystal Fend, MedPage Today.